What's up, YouTube? This is Jixer Greg. How's it going? It's been a while since I've been on. Sorry it's been such a long time since I put out a video for YouTube. But a lot of stuff has happened in the past 7.5 months. Back in November, I had a pretty bad motorcycle accident. The GSX-R 600 Diablo that I had. Diablo was his name. And we were on a very awesome little afternoon ride after work, right before a cold snap. And I was just pretty much just out here in the country, minding my own business, having a good ride. And a biker's worst nightmare. It was getting close to dusk, and I'm wondering if my headlight was blending in with somebody's headlight that was behind me, and the driver of the car just did not see me, but he was like probably second or third in line of a group of cars that was coming up to me, and he made a dart for his driveway to my right, so he turned left. He made a left turn right in front of me and probably didn't even see me, probably didn't even know that I was there until I splatted right into his windshield at 50 miles an hour. I fractured my left arm. I fractured 2 transverse processes in my lower back. Luckily, I was only in the hospital for 2 nights. Had contusions on my lungs. I've got 2 plates and 14 screws in my left arm. So recovery has taken a little while. I was totally out of work for 3 months. Just went back to work this past February. I got a lot of well wishes and, just everybody wishing me well on YouTube, Instagram. I mean, thank you all so much for everything. I've had several friends that have asked me if I want to borrow their bike. Thank y'all so much as well. Moto Duelist, Shag in the Wind. I mean, you guys have been awesome. Y'all been great. But, I just feel so weird about riding somebody else's bike. But my wife was gracious enough for me she lent me her bike today to make a video since it's been so long. And plus it's been just a very nice day. So I do have a new bike. I actually purchased it in February. And you're probably wondering, Jixer Greg, why are you not riding it? Well, number one, it is not a Suzuki GSX-R. I'm 2-timing on Suzuki. I decided to go with the Yamaha R6. It's a 2015. I love the bike. Don't get me wrong, I still love my Gixxers. Gixxers are awesome. But I just wanted to try something new. You have that feeling, you eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches every single day of the week, and you're ready for a little change up. So I am going to change my YouTube name. I've already got the name thought out. I'm not going to tell anybody just yet. Y'all will just find out whenever it changes. And I will also do like a little intro as well whenever it comes out. And whenever I decide to flip it over. And what's up, dudes? Alright. Got the biker wave. Especially from the chick. I like it. Anyway. But the one thing about my bike right now is it's got a little over 200 miles on it. I've got a friend that wraps does like wraps on it, so he did a clear film wrap around it because it is the Raven Edition, 2015 R6 Raven Edition. Oh, I just love that bike. And so it was at his house for a couple of weeks. I had to get the dealership to do something else to it. Brand new, straight out of the crate, and it had a couple of dents on the exhaust. So I had them change the exhaust on it. So I did that, and then back in late April, Jixer Greg got a nice little letter in the mail that said that your Yamaha R6 has a recall on the shift shaft, and we encourage you not to ride it until it is fixed. So I called the dealership up, and they're like, okay, bring it on in, but we have to have the bike in order to order the part first for Yamaha to release the part. I was like, okay, fine. So I'm thinking it's only going to be in the shop for like a week or two at the max, in order for the part to come in. And so 2 weeks went by, 3 weeks went by, and so I'm calling the dealership, and they're just like, sorry, guess what? Now the part is on back order, and it's not even a good idea for you to come and pick up the bike since it's a safety issue, because there's evidently a little burr or something at the end of the shift shaft that could chip off and go into the engine and lock the engine up. And since I've already had one accident, I don't want to risk fate and have another accident due from a simple little thing like that. So I called a couple of weeks ago and was like, hey, any word on that shift shaft? I know it's on back order, but have y'all heard any news about it? And they're like, sorry, but the part is now on back order, and we do finally have a release date, but it's not going to be until July 30th. So already my motorcycle has been in the shop for 8 weeks, and I'm probably looking at another 4 more weeks before I can get it back, or at least until the part makes it to the shop. So, and they said that it should only take a couple hours to put it on, but still, I miss my baby and I'm going through serious withdrawals. But I'm really enjoying this nice little Ninja 250 today. This is just an awesome little bike. I feel so low to the ground on it though. It's so fun though. Just kind of tearing up these little back roads. But yeah, this has just been an awesome day, and I needed to hurry up and put out a video because y'all probably thought I've just fallen off the face of the earth. And but yeah, this is, so I apologize again everybody for not posting a video, especially a couple of months after my accident and stuff. Even to this day, I just almost don't feel like it happened. I mean, it just happened so quickly. I didn't even have time for life to flash in front of me. You know how some people say, oh, your life will flash in front of you. That didn't happen. I didn't even have time to put on brakes because I was not expecting it. And you know how you always have people telling you expect the unexpected. Well, yeah, expect the unexpected because it can happen. I mean, I didn't even know what kind of car it was until I got the police report about 3 or 4 weeks later. But it was a Toyota Corolla. I knew it was a black car because just the shape, the color of it, but it just looked like a blur right in front of me. And between me and Diablo, we totaled the car out. It was a whenever he turned left in front of me, me and Diablo hit the right front fender, and thank God Diablo stayed where he was, because, you know, thank goodness he didn't fly over the car and land on top of me. But Diablo stayed where he did. When I hit the windshield, I blew out 6 airbags in the car. All the side airbags, including the curtain airbags. Then I pretty much ricocheted off of the windshield and landed 40 feet on the other side, 40 feet from the motorcycle. And it just, I was out for a couple of minutes. I had a witness that stayed with me the whole entire time. Oh my gosh, she was just like an angel. And she actually followed the ambulance to the hospital to intercept my wife there in the emergency room. And actually, Shag in the Wind, thank you, bro, and Moto Duelist, they met my wife as well in the ER to comfort her, to make sure everything was okay. And so shout out at you guys, because it just made the evening a little bit more doable for her and manageable. And, you know, just knowing that we got, you know, people, you know, right behind us, and, you know, just knowing that everything was all right. And so thank you so much, everybody. But yeah, accidents can happen in the blink of an eye. I still shy away a little bit at cars coming from my left, especially if they're getting into the turn lane. It's like, okay, you're a little too close, you know, this is my bubble space, stay away. So, but again, everybody, thank you so much for patiently waiting for any of my videos to come back out. And hopefully I will be able to get my R6 back soon, and I'll get that new name up on my channel. And so everybody have a good rest of the weekend, and more videos to come, everybody. And safe riding out there, expect the unexpected, and just always look out for those crazy riders, all right? So again, this is Jixer Greg signing off, and peace out.